So guys, I want to welcome you once again. Yes, yesterday we can actually see the joy, the celebration, the jubilation in the faces of, River State citizens, those who are actually there yesterday celebrating with similarly Fubara. The speakers of assembly and all the House of Assembly members resumed their duty yesterday and the work has started. You could see the video, you could see thousands, hundreds and thousands of people, thousands of people that are there to welcome similarly Fubara, their governor. One of the things you need to know is that with all of what we see, it means that the River State citizen, the River State people love similarly Fubara. That is one thing you need to know. In as much as people is still with you, in as much as the people, people that vouch for you, that voted for you are still there with you. So there's no shaking about it. With what happened yesterday, people have the opinion that 2027, eventually, similarly Fubara may actually win the governorship election. Nobody knows for now, but that is just what it is. So guys, let me leave you to everything that played out again. Nyesom Wike was actually on Channels TV yesterday and he said several things about the River State politics, about national things. He spoke about several things, him and Nyesom Wike. I'm actually going to play part of the video to you so that you can watch as well. But let me leave you to everything that happened. Drop your comment at the comment section. Congratulate similarly Fubara. Yes, the opinion of several people at this point in time is, will he now do what Nyesom Wike asked him to do? Or will he do what the River State people are looking for? That is left for him. That is left for his cabinet members. You understand? Yes, at this point in time, we believe that the kind of thing that happened between him and Nyesom Wike will not actually happen anymore, because since they resolved all this issue, people are thanking the president for interfering. Because assuming the state of emergency was not declared, yes, similarly Fubara would have been impeached, because the House of Assembly has planned to impeach him and his deputy a day before that announcement was made. So people are celebrating and even thanking the president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for declaring that state of emergency, because they felt if the state of emergency was not declared, he would have been impeached. But that aside, finally, the state of emergency is over. Similarly Fubara is back, the House of Assembly is back, and they are all in good times this time around. There's no issue as at the time of doing this video. We don't know if any issue may spark up later, but for now, no issue. So let me leave you to the video. Congratulate the House of Assembly and also jubilate and celebrate with River State people, because it's not easy for you to have the elected governor being suspended out of office for 6 months. You understand? Thank you for watching our videos. And also, if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, this is the best time for you to subscribe. So what's your thoughts about everything that played out in this video? Drop it at the comment section.
If, for us, for example, if we didn't want this state of emergency to be lifted, we would have done one or two things to make sure that, no, let the state of emergency continue. No. For the interest of the state. I've been discussing with the governor, we've been talking from time to time, and he has assured me, look, we can't go back now. This is what we have told Mr. President, and Mr. President has taken enough time, energy to say, look, he wants the state to be stabilized. And for me, anything that has to bring peace, I'm for it.
Have you forgiven Governor Fubara?
I told you we have been speaking. I don't speak to a man I've not forgiven. I don't play this kind of game.
You've left the past now, and you're focused on the future.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's to say I'm not a politician that says one thing here, I do a different thing tomorrow. If I tell you we're quarreling. So if I say everything is over, it's over. It's not left for you. For me, and all our team, we're all like, look, you heard what Mr. Speaker said. Look, we have to move forward. Mr. Governor, send a list of commissioners. Let the state move forward. But all we are saying is, there are people who don't like peace. I was watching people today, the way they twist the law upside down. You were hearing people were saying illegality of conducting local government election. This asks them, what did they do? What did they do to make sure that illegality does not stand? But they come out and begin, when you see them pontificating, when you see them shouting, you think that there's something they can do. Nothing, just to cause crisis. And when I've said, enough is enough. President has done quite a lot for us. Peace has come. The democratic governance and the local government, assuming there was no local government election. So, assuming there was no local government election. And this emergency rule was lifted. And they cannot access funds on the federation account. What will happen at the local government level? Crisis. Workers will not be paid. Schools will not go on. Hospitals will not go on. So people should look at these things very well, not just what you think. And for Christ's sake, look at the matter. The court did not stop the election. The court said, no, you can't. Because they have no local standard. Even if you have, you're out of time. They just shout and go to television and shout. I don't believe that. I believe that, look, if you love this state, if you believe for the interest of our nation, that look, this democracy must stabilize for us to move on. You cannot, that's nothing big for somebody. I am the one that goes, okay, to hell, let it be crisis. So what? Now, at the end of the day, what has happened? All those who plotted this evil, and where are they today? All those who are telling Fubara, don't worry, we are there. What they did, they all siphoned, they took from gas to buy. But the gas to buy now is closed. You can't take again. The governor had there. No, we can't continue. We can't continue. I'm from somewhere. We work together. Let's go for the interest of the state. So for the interest of the state, so I don't need anything. By the grace of God, the president has kept me in a position where, whether I like it or not, I'm still very relevant, not only in the politics of the state, also in the politics of this country. What do I need?
So would you be supporting or lifting the hand of Governor Fubara for second term?
We don't talk like that.
So you won't support him for second term?
No. See, that's why you cause crisis. We have brought peace. Let's go and work. We still have 2 years to sit down and begin to talk about. You see, must everything be second tenor, third tenor? Must everything? We are talking about how does River State progress? How do we help him to move from where I stopped? That's what we should talk about.
So how would you do that?
How would I know that I'm going to give you support to make sure you continue with the program? Assembly is going to give you support. Look at what Assembly did today. If they're not in support, if they don't believe in the peace, they will not go ahead. Today, the president lifted the ban yesterday. It ended midnight, and Assembly Saturday. Listen, Mr. President, we thank you. Mr. President, we want to assure you, everything we spoke before you, we are going to abide to it. And Mr. President, to tell you we want to abide to it, Governor, please submit the list of Governor, look at the budget too. Because we didn't contribute, he did not contribute. See how it will be impactful. See how it will be meaningful to our state. We are ready to work with you.
Do you think that the 6 months Mr. Ibas spent in office should be reviewed and audited?
I don't want to take the role of people. The legislature has its own oversight function. The governor has his own function. I, the minister of FCT, the former governor of River State, 1 a.m., drove to the governor's house. Sat down. Yes, what do we do? He said, look, that's okay. We'll go by that. There was nothing that was done, that the governor was not a party to it. You see, even before the election, the governor traveled. He told me he will not be around. See, because my son had this engagement at the Zoom. The people just sit somewhere, begin to talk all kinds of things. They don't even know, simply because, all they were expecting is, they've not settled. Unfortunately, we are settled. Unfortunately, no, that gas turbine is no longer there. Where people will be collecting money. It's no longer there.
So Governor Fubara is supposed to arrive today. But he hasn't.
I thought it's protocol.
No, but you spoke to you.
The growth of the state,
the Rivers people are happy with the governor of Rivers State.
Rivers people are happy. We're on the streets and our foot. It's time to go and say, welcome to the head of the SOE. God alone be on the
So Rivers people are out. So it's just not done. So Rivers people are out. Move now. Move.
clear this. Should I clear for you to take a shot? Okay, guys.
Tell him to slow down. We want to take shots. Be come back to. The governor doesn't need to be in the crowd. We're here in solidarity of the governor of Rivers State. That's what we're doing. We're showing the people that we believe in the governor of Rivers State. So, this is in solidarity of the governor of Rivers State, His Excellency Fubara. The Rivers people has come out in mass to support the governor of Rivers State. You can see they are marching on in solidarity of the governor of Rivers State. We are happy that democracy has finally come to Rivers State. So, this is just to show you the massive support of the governor. Where we're heading, we're moving in solidarity of the governor of Rivers State.